Estamos de regreso en Ya Párate y tenemos una entrevista internacional. Saludos a la gente de Facebook en LOS40 que nos está viendo en este momento, porque está Aurora desde Noruega con nosotros. Aurora, hi, how are you?
Hola, hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oye, a ver, I'm gonna explain everybody that we're going to do this in English and Spanish, okay? I have to translate for the people, okay? Vamos a hacer la entrevista rápido, vamos a hacer la traducción, pero Aurora ya la escucharon, ha estado sonando aquí en los 40 con música que lleva haciendo desde hace mucho tiempo. Ella es de Noruega y está por primera vez platicando con nosotros. So, you're from Norway, right?
Yes.
Do you ever realize you're going to be in an interview with a Mexican radio station like we're doing it now?
No, I would never think so. But yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? It's nice to be able to see your face also, since we're like on different sides of the planet. It's very nice, but I would never believe it. It's weird.
Yeah, this is Facundo. Facundo is our other host. Y le preguntaba yo a Aurora rápido, y le decía, oye, tú eres de Noruega, estamos del otro lado del mundo. Sí. ¿Alguna vez te imaginaste hacer una entrevista para una estación de radio en México? Y dice, no, jamás, pero me encanta verlos y ver su cara y saber que están ahí. So this is Facundo.
Hello, Aurora.
He's the host. Yeah. Y nos está viendo en Noruega, Facundo.
Aurora, how old are you now?
¿Cuántos años tienes?
What did you say?
Yeah, how old are you?
Oh, I am 25, I think.
So, do you think? You don't know?
Yes, I think so.
Tiene 25 años, Facundo, parece que lo cree.
When you started to sing, how old was you?
I was 6 years old when I started like playing the piano and stuff, but I didn't become an artist before I was 16. But it was kind of by accident.
Voy a contar un poquito la historia. Le preguntaba a Facundo que cuando empezó, dice que empezó a los 16 años tocando el piano. Y yo estuve leyendo un poquito, Faki, te cuento que al principio daba, su performance era ella sola con el piano. First, you used to be by yourself with the piano, right? And then you start to have like a group with your producers, and then you start doing like music for a big group. But you start like in your own piano in your house, trying to do your music, right?
Yes, I write mostly because it makes me feel so wonderful. It makes me feel so happy and so in peace with life and myself. So yes, it started out just me singing in my room, and then I became an artist because somebody discovered me kind of by accident here in Norway.
How was that?
I wasn't sure that I wanted to be an artist, but my management, that is my management now, they found a video of me singing and they said, please become an artist. And
where, like in YouTube or something? In YouTube, or where did they find you?
Yeah, I think someone uploaded a video of me singing on Facebook or something, and they saw it, and it took me a long time to decide if I wanted to be an artist.
Hago la traducción rápida. Vamos acerca de cómo empezó. Y ella empezó tocando el piano en su cuarto. Y compone canciones porque decía que le hacía sentir feliz, que le hacía sentir bien, que estaba contenta cuando hacía canciones. Y alguien subió un video suyo a Facebook. Y ahí la descubrieron sus productores actualmente. Y así es como ella pues empezó esta carrera artística. Aunque no estaba segura que quería ser artista.
Que lo que está chistoso es que alguien le dijo, deberías de convertirte en artista. Y que le tomó mucho optar por sí. O sea, decir, ok, sí, venga, lo voy a hacer.
Okay, it was like a big challenge to you to become an artist, right? Because you were not thinking about that when you started to play piano in your room.
No, and I think being an artist is, even though it's a very human thing, I think it's a very unnatural thing, and I don't.
Muy humano y muy natural. Yeah.
Yes, and I don't like the concept of people like
okay. So you don't like interviews, like now. You don't like interviews.
Yes. Well, yes, I like talking to you, but I don't like, or I don't think people like being famous, and I don't think people should be worshipped by other people. I think it's a weird thing. So I didn't like the idea of being an artist at first, but I worship my fans just as much as they worship me, because they're amazing. So
Voy a traducir, dice que la parte esta de ser artista que es como muy poco natural, que no siente que sea muy humano, porque nadie debería de estar alabando o adorando a otro ser humano, o sea, esta parte del worship, pero dice que ella es muy fan de sus fans y que lo hace con mucho gusto, pero que realmente no disfruta tanto esta parte de ser artista y ser tan reconocida.
Famosa, ¿no?
Ajá, de ser famosa.
Aurora, how old was you when you write the Exist for You?
what? Oh, I think that's quite a new song. I think 2 years ago. I was 23.
So at your 23 years, you're saying, I will be with you forever and all that things that you are so in love, or what?
Well, it's not so much about love for one person. It's more about when you realize that experiencing love for human beings. I think when people experience like unselfish love and just pure, beautiful love, we understand more why we are here. Like when we have a pet that we love, or we do something that's our passion, or we get children, or just unselfish, pure love for another person. I think it's very good for us.
Ok, voy a traducirlo. Le pregunto a Facundo que cuando hizo esta canción en la que habla del amor así incondicional, cómo lo hacía a sus 23 años, pero lo que nos dice Aurora es, no necesariamente es amor hacia una persona, es el amor a la vida, es el amor a todo lo que te puede rodear, es el amor a una mascota, a ti mismo, es el amor a un hijo, es el amor incondicional a todo. Y eso es de lo que habla esa canción. Aurora, I want to ask you something. You're from Norway. It's a huge country, but it's not so much populated like other countries in the world. No. You have other languages. You have other things, right? Yes. But you have to do music that is going to be listened all around the world. So how do you do that? Do you listen to other music? I don't know, maybe in the United States, UK, even Latin America, and then you create your own music? Or you just follow your instinct by the things you were before listening in your country? Voy a traducirlo. Let me do the translation. Le preguntaba que ella está en Noruega, en un país muy grande, pero con muy poquita población y hablando tu idioma, ¿cómo hace su música? ¿Escuchando lo que pasa en el resto del planeta o aprovecha sus propias influencias de vivir en un bosque, de vivir ahí en un país que tiene todos los recursos naturales, y eso es lo que ella proyecta? Ok. Now your answer, please.
Well, I don't really like music so much.
You don't really like music?
No.
How's that?
Well, I don't know. It's just I don't like listening to music so much.
Okay.
But I do think there are many wonderfully amazing music makers out there, and I have a lot of admiration for a lot of people. But I don't.
Do you have like an influence from somebody we know?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a bit, but mostly I'm very inspired by ancient music, by cultural music from a long time ago, because I believe that music is a very strong language that speaks just to the emotional, a part of us, and we don't have a lot of things left in the world that only speaks to the soul and to the heart. So I'm very inspired by like people and the soul and nature also. So mostly like spiritual things. For me, music is a very spiritual thing.
Okay.
¿No?
¿Cómo?
Está interesante, digo.
Sí, a ver, lo voy a intentar traducir. Dice que ella no es que le guste la música, que no escucha mucha música y que actualmente está muy inspirada por música antigua, porque dice que realmente la música es el mejor lenguaje que habla directamente al alma y que ya no tenemos muchas cosas en la actualidad que nos identifican como seres humanos que lleguen directamente al alma, la naturaleza, la música. Entonces ella está muy, muy influenciada ahora por la música antigua, ¿ok?
And you start to write in English or you start to write in your language?
Well, I started writing in English when I was around 9 years old.
Why?
I don't know. I think because I find English to be a more comfortable language to sing on. And yeah, and Norwegian is not the best for me to sing on. I think if I was Spanish, maybe I would sing in Spanish because when people sing in Spanish, it's beautiful. But
yeah, do you think so?
And yes, I think so. It's so beautiful and passionate and sensual.
And do you have any song in Norway?
Well, I have one song.
Can you sing it?
No.
Yeah. No, please. O sea, le estamos pidiendo a Aurora, le preguntaba a Facundo que cómo empezó a escribir sus canciones, que si en su idioma, en noruego o en inglés, y dice que ella escribe desde los 9 años en inglés porque le parece un idioma mucho más fácil para cantar y que el noruego.
Pero ahora no, estás pidiendo que
mejor.
Noruego.
Yeah, please.
Well, yes, I can. Well, it's a very different language, and I feel very ancient when I sing it. What is the lyric? I can't remember it. Du som falte vinterens gåte, kunne du se at snøen var varm og hvit. It's very like that, but it's very fun. Yes, it's very like medieval.
I feel myself in Lord of the Rings or something like that.
Yes, but it is very connected to Norwegian culture. So when I write in Norwegian, it becomes very ancient, if that makes sense. But it's also very close to the heart. I feel more fragile when I sing in Norwegian. So it's kind of more safe to sing in English, I think.
Okay. Bueno, voy a traducir, cantó en noruego y decíamos que pues, se oye como, ella dice que se oye como antiguo. Y mencionábamos, se oye como Lord of the Rings, ¿no? Como el Señor de los Anillos, y se oye como medieval. Pero dice que para ella es mucho más sensible cuando canta en noruego y que se siente como mucho más personal y que por eso prefiere cantar en inglés.
Qué loco. Now I'm going to sing a Spanish song. It's a Mexican song.
A ver, échale.
¿Ok? ¿Qué es lo que quiere que le traiga de la tienda? ¿Qué es lo que quiere que le traiga la miscelánea? Can you say it?
Okay, what did you say? So
Vamos por partes.
¿Qué es lo que quiere que le traiga de la tienda?
Hasta ahí.
Quiero que le caiga de la tienda. No. La tienda.
¿Qué es lo que quiere?
¿Qué es lo que quiere?
Que le traiga.
Que le traiga.
De la tienda.
De la tienda.
Very good. Y luego, ¿qué es lo que quiere?
¿Qué es lo que
You're doing great.
¿Qué es lo que quiere?
Que le traiga.
Que le trae la tienda.
Y luego es de la miscelánea.
Y luego es de la miscelánea. I'm so sorry.
That's the whole.
To everyone that speaks Spanish, I'm so sorry.
No, it's very, very popular Mexican song.
But very popular. Yeah. It's his own song, you know. So it's not so popular, right?
Yes, beautiful.
Aurora, it's great having you here in our show. It's a pleasure meeting you, and we hope we can see you soon here in Mexico, Mexico City.
Yes,
in person, yeah.
I think I hope I'm coming to Mexico next year. I loved being there last time when I was in Mexico City, and I love everything about Mexico. So
Mexico
of course
City is the opposite to where you live, right? It's the opposite.
Yes, it's the
Norway
opposite.
and Mexico City. It's the opposite.
Yes,
¿Cuáles son los extremos, Noruega y la Ciudad de México?
Yes, very true. Norway needs more of Mexico. We should have more Mexico here in Norway because we need it.
We could go there anytime.
Yes, bring everything.
Okay. Muchas gracias, Aurora. And we're going to listen to Cure for Me.
Oh, right? Thank you.
Yeah, it's Aurora. y este es su sencillo, se llama Cure for Me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aurora.
Bye, Aurora.
Bye.
Nice
Ya la
to-
gente